You ever date somebody who plays video games? You ever been into video games and you date somebody who doesn't play video games? I mean, oftentimes you hear, typically from chicks, um, these sob stories about how their boyfriends play too much, insert game title here, and then they don't get enough attention. And you also hear from those chicks complaints about how video games are for kids and it's immature and they need to grow up. As somebody who plays video games and typically played more video games than anybody I dated, have you seen video games? These joints ain't for kids. They're tailored for young adults to absolute adults. But more than anything, I want to talk about that video that was circulating not too long ago where this chick gets it upon herself to log into Homeboy's Madden file. I think it was Madden. It was either Madden or 2K. And deletes his whole career mode. I think it was 2K. Sits on the bed and literally laughs in his face. And her explanation is he was playing it too much and not giving her enough attention. So of course, dude is doing everything possible to give her the opportunity to be like, April Fools, or, joke's on you. Here's your system with the actual file on it, or something like that. Like, he's giving her the opportunity to be like, I'm not serious with this. But she's dead ass. And what kills the whole situation is the stupidity of this chick sitting there as if somehow doing this, laughing in his face about it, is now going to make him want to spend time with you. Now, as a gamer myself, as you can see my system on behind me, I ain't doing nothing with it right now. But as a gamer myself, if anybody I ever date deems it possible to log in and erase any file of any game I play, I don't care what game it is, it ain't yours. That's my file. That's my stuff. That's the equivalent of going into somebody's phone and going through their shit. That's the equivalent of taking your car and fucking it up. It's just a violation of my stuff. And it's childish and it's petty. And it's like, okay, you met this person, they were doing this before y'all got together. So if you have a real legit gripe, sit down and have a conversation like adults. Because there's going to be times when this person is not playing this game, but understand why they play the game. And just because they're playing it when you want their attention doesn't mean they got to stop what they're doing. Now, are there people who play too much games while in a relationship? Maybe. I don't know. But for real, know who you're dating when you date them. If you're going to date somebody who plays video games, understand that they're playing those games. Like, you coming into the picture is not going to all of a sudden make them stop playing games. They might have down times. I'm one of those people where I'll have an uptick in game time and I'm playing all the time and I don't want to see nobody, I don't want to talk to nobody, I don't want to, like, literally I'm going to be a total introvert for a while. Don't look for me. There are other times where it's like, nah, I'm not really all that motivated right now, and you might see me more out and about. But, ladies, seriously, if your guy plays games, if he's playing COD, he's playing Battlefield, he's playing Halo, he's playing Destiny, Madden, 2K, whatever, insert any title here, don't think that it's cute or a good idea, seriously, don't think that it's cute or a good idea to delete it, throw out their system, dump that shit in the pool. Hell no. Don't touch the system. Don't do that. Seriously, like, don't mess with their stuff. If you don't want him touching your makeup, you don't want him messing with your shoes, your clothes, your bags, pretty much anything that is exclusively yours and the thing that you find fun and entertainment in, you don't want him to mess with that, don't mess with his, because that's not going to make him want to spend time with you. Because if I was homeboy and you went in and you deleted my FF14 file, all of that, we broke up. Relationship over. We done. No, we're not on a break. We're done. We're done. You go in and get rid of my Skyrim file, we're done. All the way done. Just go ahead and get your shit. I don't care how you get it out of here, but I might chuck it off the balcony or some shit. But Like, when you met me, I was playing games. When she met homeboy, he was playing 2K. So if you felt like you wasn't getting enough time and attention, well, maybe you're not interested enough. That's me. I'm sorry. Maybe you should just learn to play the game. Ask questions. Learn to play. Guys think it's cute when chicks play video games. Guys think it's even sexier when a chick can actually play any game that they can play. Beat their ass at it if you're gonna do it. But for real though, like, that shit is not cute, ladies. That gives us a bad name. A really bad look for you. I mean, for real, why should he take you back? Because what makes him think that you're not going to do that shit again just because you get in your feelings? Now, how childish are you to delete his whole game file? Like, that's the ultimate temper tantrum. Seriously, I'm trying to understand where the logic is in getting rid of his shit just because you ain't get your way, because you ain't pay me attention. Girl, bye. Read a book or something. Go shopping. Go to the gym. Go for a walk. Go talk to your friends. Like, let him have his me time. Maybe that's the only way for him to unwind is that's his escape from shitty life or whatever it is. I don't really need an escape all the time. Sometimes I just like playing the game because it's fun. He likes playing the game because it's fun. Maybe you just aren't that fun. Maybe y'all not meant to be together. Maybe you're doing him a favor by giving him a reason to break up with you because you want to be childish and shit and delete files and all that. I hope homeboy manages to figure out what the right thing to do with her is, because that's a disrespectful heifer. And I said it. I don't feel bad about it. I don't care. That is not okay. Like, for real, ladies. Don't do that shit. Don't chuck PlayStations and Xboxes into the pool. Don't do that shit. Don't go and log into their profiles and delete their games. What? Girl, find a hobby. Or better yet, respect and understand the things that your partner does as leisure time. And if you don't like it when y'all first meet, you're not going to like it 6 months to a year or 2 years down the line, because that shit ain't changing. It's really probably not going to change. But if you really have an issue, you really feel like he's not giving you enough attention, just have a fucking conversation. Don't throw a temper tantrum. That shit is childish. And if he's not changing anything, maybe you don't need to be with him. Maybe that's just gonna not work for you. But don't disrespect somebody's stuff like that. Like, seriously, I saw that video and that shit pissed me off. But already this little video is like 4 minutes too long. So yeah, ladies, chill. Don't touch the systems. Don't do it.